don't bulk too hard, right? If you start gaining too much body fat too quickly, then that's an indicator you're eating way too much food than you really need to. Because as much as, I'm going to say, dude, eat as much food as you need to grow, which of course for someone who can't start gaining weight definitely is the case. For anybody who can eat enough food and can see steady gains on the scale, you don't want to overdo it, because this surplus, you can only make use of so much for a new muscle gain, right? And eating too much more than that on the regular, especially if you start pushing the envelope with like the junk food and the sweets and everything else on like a very consistent basis, you're going to reach a point where you're using this much of those extra calories for muscle growth. But if you eat this much, a lot of that is just going to get, put on as body fat, which is what you do not want to do too much, because then you're setting yourself up for failure and you're going to have to diet back down extra hard. That's the biggest argument against the bulking and cutting approach of, anybody who says, well, just main gain, it's way better. Why get that big if you just have to diet back down? Very good point. So that's where I would say make sure you bulk responsibly.